This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. Well, in gold market, the situation is developing according to our analysis that we have prepared on the previous week. We said that if market will hold above 1280 area, then market will keep the chances on the possible upward appreciation. And the first target that market could hit will be 1350 area. That's the 3.8 resistance, fib resistance from the whole swing down. That was also the upper board of the confidence resistance from the 1307, 1315 area. So you can see that market has reached that target. This level, in fact, not just the fib resistance, but also the agreement resistance between the fib level and then take a look at this A, B, C bottom, 100% extension target. So this is a combination of the simultaneously of the target of the ABCD pattern and the fib resistance that in the Jordan Napoli framework calls as agreement. Well, currently, as you can see, market has shifted to the short-term bullish setup, and our major task right now is to understand what to expect in the nearest future. Either market will continue to move higher to the 1350 area, because theoretically we could get this butterfly pattern. So this could be left wing, that's all the right wing. 127 extension stands at the 1384, 1385 area. As you can see, that will be the next fib resistance area. And by this action, market could postpone the possible ABCD down or any action to the downside. Also, guys, take a look that we have here some hidden bullish divergence with the MACD indicator. Or other thought is maybe we could get Gartley triple to sell A, B, C top downward action. So that will be just Gartley triple to sell thrust down, ABCD retracement, downward continuation. To understand this, to find a solution on this task, we need to see how market will respond on the support area inside of this swing. So if market will keep downward retracement at the reasonable levels, that will keep the chances on the possible upward continuation. If market will pass through the significant support areas inside of this swing, that will probably tell us that market is ready for the downward action. That's moments that we will keep an eye on in the nearest future. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we could see how market has reached this target. That's, you can see the drawings, the lines that we have prepared even in the beginning of the previous week. I have kept this mark as the optimistic scenario that I have made in the beginning of the previous week. You can see when the drawings was made prior this action has happened. And our discussion was the possible head and shoulders pattern, Gartley's triple to buy. And you can see now that has market that has worked. The market has hit the target precisely 1315 area with this circle and this target of this A, B, C bottom pattern. So you can see that this line stands a bit higher because the starting point a bit higher than in reality. So market has started move to the upside right from this area. So market has hit target here. Now we should be ready for a possible downward retracement. That is what I expect to see in the nearest future, because that is the target of the ABCD pattern, that is the fib resistance and agreement, and that is also, as you can see on the hourly time frame chart, that is also the weekly pivot resistance one. Market stands here right now. The gold has the habit usually to show the deep retracements. Market gravitates to showing the 50% or even 618 retracements. And that's why when I deal with gold, I usually watch for deeper level. So maybe this confidence around 13 area, but most reasonable area to watch for is right here. That is 1293, 618 support of this thrusting action. I have chosen this starting point for the fib levels as the reaction, because you can take a look how this action has developed. So you can see market has shown deep dive here, retracement up, another move down, okay, and only after that the real thrusting action has started. That's why I have chosen as the reaction point this low for drawing the fib levels. And this gives us very significant support area around 1293, 1295. That's the fib support. Weekly pivot point that hasn't been tested yet on the current week, because market on Monday has continued to move higher right to the target of the reverse head and shoulders and to the ABCD pattern. Now this target has been reached, and ABCD pattern will not be vanished if even market will show the 618 retracement. So the 618 retracement is acceptable and possible when the market is forming ABCD pattern and will not break this pattern. Even after the 618 retracement, ABCD could keep the chances on the continuation to the 1618. That's also possible. Weekly pivot point, as I said, hasn't been tested yet. And take a look. That is also the monthly pivot point. That already has been tested. So you can see market has passed through it, retested, continue move higher. So that's really significant support cluster. 1293, 1296 area. And I suspect that that will be the major area to watch for potential, as you can see, test of the market. So and also that will be the simultaneously an area that is could be watched for possible long entry. Because if market will break through this area, that will be the great challenge on breaking the short-term bullish sentiment, short-term bullish setup, because market will pass through the significant fib support that will that in fact keeps valid the ABCD pattern. If this will happen, that will put under question the overall upward action. Simultaneously, if market will pass through this area, it will move below as weekly pivot point, as monthly pivot point, and that will mean that the sentiment on the market has shifted bearish again, and that will add points in the possible downward action, and that if market will pass through this area, that will shift the equilibrium in favor of possible Gartley's triple true sell to the downside. Okay, that's why this area is very significant, and I think that's our major area to watch for. But I also can't exclude the possibility that market could reach only the 13 even area as confidence support here, and 13 even area is also the 3.8 support, major support from that low to this high. If you draw the fib levels, you will find that here is also the 3.8 major support. That's also possible. That will be much better, but that is our crucial area, and that is our major indicator of the short-term sentiment.